Hi guys, Julius here with another intriguing video. Today's lessons, I'm going to take you through the derivatives of sine and cosine. Derivatives of sine and cosine. Without wasting my time, let's look at the formulas when dealing with derivatives of sine and cosine. So you have d dx is of sine of x. So the derivative of sine of x simply gives us cos of x. Then you have d dx of cos of x give us minus sine of x. So these are the two formulas we're going to be dealing with. All right, let's go straight to look at examples. So let's calculate dy dx of the following functions. So example 1, you have y is equals to e to the power 2x cos of x. And then example 2, y is equals to 1 plus sine of x all over 1 minus sine of x. Right, so let's look at these two examples and apply our formulas. So the first example, you have y is equals to e to the power 2x cos of x. So when you look at this involves product. This we have e to the power 2x multiplied by cos of x. Then you also have e to the power 2x here. It's an exponent. So you have to also use the exponential rule. So we are combining the product rule with the exponential rule. So our dy dx is now equal to, therefore we'll hold the first guy as constant, then we'll differentiate the second guy. So the first guy is e to the power 2x, then we differentiate the second guy, which is what? Cos of x. Then plus, because it's a product, so we have to use the product rule, plus we hold this second guy as constant, then we differentiate the first guy. So cos of x, then d dx of e to the power 2x. Let's move on. So if you differentiate cos of x, it gives us negative sine of x according to the formula. So you have e to the power 2x to brackets minus cos of x. Sorry, that is it's minus sine of x. Then this is plus cos of x. Then we differentiate this guy. So that is where we apply our exponential rule. So first of all, you multiply the constant term by the whole of that. So the constant term here is 2. So you bring down to multiply by 2e to the power 2x. Power 2x. Alright, so let's expand let's open brackets. So this by that give us minus e to the power 2x sine of x. This is plus this and this give us 2 e to the power 2x and cos of x. Right, so we can group like terms. We have an e to the power 2x, and I also have e to the power 2x. So you can write it this way: 2e to the power 2x cos of x, and then minus, this is minus e to the power 2x sine of x. Yeah, all right. So let's bring the e to the power 2x outside. Then if we take 2e, e to the power 2x, what is left is 2 cos of x, and then minus here, if you take e to the power 2x out, only left was sine of x. Right, that is our final answer. And let's move to the second example. Example 2. So y is equal to 1 plus sine of x all over 1 minus sine of x. All right. So how do we take the derivative of this? So when you look at it, it's a division. This is divided by that. So then we have to apply our product rule. Sorry, our quotient rule. So dy dx is equals to, first of all, we hold the guy at the bottom constant, then we differentiate the guy at the top. So we have 1 minus sine of x, then we differentiate d dx of 1 plus sine of x. This is minus, we hold the guy at the top constant, then we differentiate the one at the bottom. So we have 1 plus sine of x, then d dx of the guy at the bottom, which is 1 minus sine of x, then all over the guy at the bottom, then we square it, minus 1 sine of x, then we square everything. So you have 1 minus sine of x. So when you differentiate this, if you differentiate 1, it gives us 0 because it's a constant term. Now when you differentiate sine of x, it simply gives us cos of x. So here, this is cos of x. And then this is minus 1 plus sine of x to bracket. So when you differentiate 1, it gives us 0. If you differentiate minus sine of x, that gives us minus cos of x. It gives us minus cos of x. This is all over 1 minus sine of x all raised to the power 2. Alright, so let me write it this way. this will be done here. You have problem. Okay. So this is 1 minus sine of x cos of x and plus 1 plus sine of x minus cos of x. So all over 1 minus sine of x all raised to the power 2. Right, make sure the right thing. Yeah, 1 minus sine of x cos of x minus 1 plus sine of x minus cos of x. All right. So here we can expand it in the bracket. Cos x times 1 gives us cos of x. And then cos x times minus sine of x gives us minus cos of x sine of x. Then this is a negative and there's a negative here, so that gives us a positive. So cos x times 1 gives us plus cos of x. Cos x times sine x will give us plus cos of x and sine of x. This is all over 1 minus sine of x all squared. So here we open bracket because this is a negative cos of x and this sine of x. This plus cos of x sine of x. So this will simply cancel. That becomes 0. So we add this cos x plus cos x. That gives us 2 cos of x all over 1 minus sine of x all raised to the power 2. So that is our final answer. Please don't forget to share, comment, and like. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel by typing the name Julius Valieklo. You can subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.